We're live.
Hello, everyone.
Hola.
We're live. Thank you for watching. Actually, I'm going to minimize this down to so we can see comments. All right. So thank you for joining us. And maybe this time we will get the big news out and not have it cut off. So I'll let you go from here.
So we have some very, very exciting news. And so as you all know, Mike from the Dry Campers has done tremendous amount of work on installs, and they're just beautiful and they're showpieces. And but Pete and I had joined the road again, and we are excited to be back on the road. But this time we're coming in bigger and badder and something new. So our big announcement is we are teaming up and we are gearing towards the DIY wires. So if you are a do-it-yourselfer and you like to be handy, but just don't quite know all the ins and outs of installing a solar system, these are your guys. So we are going to be having a do-it-yourself solar camp. We are, again, very excited about this, to be able to offer this. And do you guys want to kind of explain what you'll be doing?
Sure. Okay. So I'll give kind of a scenario like, Pete, you're a handy guy.
But I don't know what to do.
Right. So in the process, we'll help you plan your system, figure out exactly what you need as far as equipment goes. Then you would get the equipment that is needed as designed in the system. And then you meet where we are. And this is going to happen with multiple RVs all at the same time, multiple DIYers or self-installers. And we're going to help you get your system installed as a mentored install. So you don't have to buy the specialty tools. We're going to have those available. The package will include all the wiring and the fuses and shutoffs and stuff like that. We're going to give you guidelines on how to do things a certain way so that you don't put your RV in any sort of danger in any way. There are certain things during the install that we're going to do just to make sure that they're done right. A couple of switchover items will help you get the panels up on the roof and help you, manage that and do wire management and show you how to, modify your basement to install a system the way that we do. But that's kind of the gist of it, is we're going to help DIYers with our knowledge and skill set and tools to install your own system. Mm-hmm. So that's it. Cat's out of the bag, guys.
Sorry, it took 24 plus hours, but whatever.
I should have hit pause.
Oh my gosh. But
the big news is pause.
But a big reason why, this kind of came to fruition, if you will, is because this past year has been, at least once a month, has been a reinstall. And to the point where, you guys are opening up these installs and looking at them, and there's wires that are burnt. There's products that are, or equipment more or less, that's just about fried. And, these are people's lives that these other installers are putting at risk, lives, kids and pets, and just
other
your
people
home.
around you.
Like some people that this is their home, it's their everything. So, they can't really afford to lose it. And, not to put it out there, but, just some of the installs just they're not safe.
No.
And, we really do truly want to help people. And we know our prices, they are what they are, you pay for what you get. But our systems are correct. Our systems are tried and true, and that we've never had an issue. And we just wanted to be able to extend a branch, if you will, to be able to help those that want to have the pride and
the knowledge and the safety and
of their own system.
Right. And then another thing too is, like, say that after the install happens and then, the DIYer goes on his way, and, 6 months from now, he has a whatever mechanical issue or something. He installed that system. He knows where everything is in that system. Mm-hmm. So if it comes to troubleshooting it, he knows. He may not know the techniques of where to go, and we will bring them under our umbrella with, helping to fix the system, or know guide them in troubleshooting methods, but he knows where every wire is ran in that entire system. The systems will also come with a walkthrough. I did forget to say that. Yep, a professional walkthrough. So that way, so you know how to use your system. It's not good. Good job. It's on the way. See you.
Now it's time to learn your own.
Yes. Yep.
So, yeah.
Our first camp that we're going to be offering is going to be in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Oh my gosh.
Wrong
North Carolina.
state. It
We
is
just
too
moved
cold
from
there.
No, I'm sorry, Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes.
And that is going to be March 3rd through the 10th.
Yep.
That's also very depending on your system. So
yes, camper. It depends on the camper.
Yeah. So basically your camper and your system that you're installing. So it could be a week, could be possibly 2 weeks, depending on how handy you are. But probably for the most part, it's going to be about a week. Depending. But
most systems are going to be 1 week install, and it. So for the guided install, since you are going to be installing this, treat it like a job. Start at 9 o'clock, stop at 5 o'clock, stop for a break at lunch in the middle. If we see that you're, getting behind a little bit, we'll jump in, get you sped back up. So, but the idea is 5 full days is the first 2 levels of systems, and we'll go into that more in detail whenever we'll have like a flyer that we'll be putting out to people who are interested. The main reason for this is to find out how many people are interested. There are 10 slots available for that week, and then I think the following week there's another 10.
Yes, depending on the system, because we're kind of running into Easter there, so we know a lot of people want to be with their families and stuff. So, and this is something that we're going to hope to offer in different locations, but it's also very, it's a niche thing. So some campgrounds don't really allow it, but we've actually worked with one where we're not currently staying at one, but where we will go back to. They have been
awesome.
Yeah, they've been super great to work with.
Yes.
So they're actually allowing us to have the camp there, and it's actually a resort. It's a very nice campground.
Yes.
So those sites will be full hookup, full through concrete sites.
50 amp full hookup concrete sites that are wide enough to park your camper and your vehicle side by side.
Yep.
Yeah. Or a truck, a vehicle, and a golf cart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're not talking about all your stuff.
Yeah. Come with a lot of junk. But
baggage.
Yes. So because this is the new business, this is going to be separate from the dry campers. So the new business name is RV Upfitters. In short, it's going to be RV Up. So on a website, which is not up yet. So, you can go to it all you want, but it's just going to be a blank page. But it's rv-up.com is the website. And you can shoot us an email. That is working. That's info@rv-up.com. Yep. And then our Facebook page, that is up. There's a little bit on there, but that one is Facebook / up RV Upfitters is the name on there. So, so yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go right here.
I was gonna say we got a lot of questions, Bob.
I know there was a lot of people excited today.
So hello, Mullet Man.
That's my son.
Hi,
He figured out how to use keyboard.
That's funny. So, Beck Trekken, hello. How are you guys?
Hey, guys.
Dave Clausen.
Hey, Dave.
And Mr.
I can't read it
I
for
don't have my
you.
glasses.
Bearcat.
Love it.
Ronald, hello. Jeremy G, sounds like fun. Mr. Bearcat, great idea. Kim Dunbar, hello. How are you? Steamrolling, hey y'all. I think it's colder. It's much colder there in Texas. They're in Austin.
Yeah.
And then Evelyn Tyson.
Hey
everyone. Heather. Oh,
hey guys.
How's it all going?
Yep.
We're excited for you guys.
Hey Rich.
Joining us tonight.
Yeah, it's been a while since we did a live.
Yes.
Yeah. Like 2 years.
Oh, we'll see you tomorrow, Mike.
Yes, and now that the cat's also out of the bag, that Pete and I are on the road again because we finally made settlement on our house.
Yep.
About
You're officially
2 weeks ago.
nomads.
Officially,
right.
Yeah. If you
Officially nomads.
/ homeless /
part new.
But yeah, so we've been, I've been working with you for like a year and a half now.
Yep.
What's going on 2?
Yep. Coming in 2.
So, you know, and of course, working with Mike and him traveling, I was always like, "You suck."
Yeah.
In the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah, and then when Alicia would fly out to do an event with him, it'd be horrible weather, and I'd be in North Carolina going, no, it's not so bad here. It's 80.
Yeah.
Well, it's 40 there.
And one of the event out in Quartzsite, I just heard or talked to somebody today that was there, and they said that they had somebody in the event clocked winds at 72 miles an hour.
That's super fun.
It's ridiculous. It was so awful.
I'm burning up. I gotta.
Yeah, it's.
I don't want to get everybody excited on camera.
Can you the white remote just hit the red button?
But yeah, so you know, so we joined, and Pete's been helping Mike on the installs, and we joined you at Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yep.
Yep, that was when we said "Ala Vista, baby," whatever to North Carolina. So
Ala Vista.
Yeah.
Baby.
Well,
I say
there's
my
a
own
couple
language.
systems we did in North Carolina, but
I keep the fun going.
So backtracking, do you know how often you might do these? And actually, we're going to be scheduling them. I'd say going forward,
probably 2 weeks on,
2 weeks per
couple
month.
Weeks off.
Yep.
To try to do the dry camper systems to
Right.
keep up for people who
Yeah.
are not interested in DIY.
Right. But we'll also may or may not
Ricky Mayer.
be in the same spot. So
Yeah.
that's something that we're working on. We do have a location for now, but as we travel, like in the summer, we're going to be up in northern Michigan, up on UP. So
It'd be cool to do something up there.
yes.
It's a lot of logistics. It's getting to feel it because, believe it or not, not a lot of campgrounds want 10 rigs being worked on at the same time. So
yeah,
ones are okay with, but when you pull 10 next to each other, it's like, all right,
normally that's the hardest part.
let's go, team.
Just trying to get one system installed, but yep. So what else we got?
How far
here?
back are we?
So who are you?
I see it, but the thing
Dawn.
So Don said, so who are you partnering with now, Mike?
These guys.
Hey guys.
Do you mean Pete
Hi.
and I, or do you mean like,
Not
are
a
you talking about like equipment
batteries?
or is it batteries? That's another thing with the DIY solar camp. We are going to be very specific on equipment. It's Renogy panels. We know that
Victron equipment mostly. The tried and true is Renogy panels and Victron equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Batteries we might be a little flexible on. We do have affiliation with Battleborn. We do have affiliation with Enduro. I'm trying to get some package deals. I was talking with a battery manufacturer today. That is one that we use regularly to try and get some package deals on at least one, maybe two. And the reason I don't want to just completely stick to one battery group is because if somebody has brand X batteries and they want to go full force with this, you really need to, you don't want to throw those away and just go with this package. You want to expand and save the money because you've already spent the money on that much equipment so far.
Yeah.
But pretty firm on the Victron equipment.
Yeah.
Solar panels, we really like Renogy. They perform. I've actually had many of the customers in the past using Renogy panels overperform above their rating. Yeah. So that's
and being brand specific is because we also want to know, we want to have the peace of mind that when you leave us, when you leave the DIY solar camp, your system's going to work. That's the main thing. And we know that equipment works. The brands is what works. And that's just, what we're going to stick with and, want everybody else to stick with as well. So.
All right. Tim Barr. Hey, how you doing? Stay warm up there because I know it's cold.
Yeah, they just had snow the other day.
He's in Pennsylvania.
But nothing crazy.
Bob, I did your LTV in November. Yes. Hey, Bob. Dave, -10.
You can keep that right where you're at.
I will come back when we were there last time because it was beautiful.
Yeah.
But not right now.
Dick and his family are in Texas. Dick I think he's setting up his own shop to do I think welding. That's his actual background is welding. And I know that Maddie really wanted their daughter, Madison. She really wanted to be in like go to actual classes with other kids. She had been homeschooling for a few years. So they're in northeast Texas on their property. Nice property too, big.
Are we going to be in the Tampa show on Saturday? Yes. So we're
here
here.
We're here
Yes.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, right now.
Where you at? You want to come see us?
Like I can walk out the door and spin the camera around, and then you'll see the buildings.
Yes.
So actually, to go off on
yeah.
that, if you're looking for us at the Tampa show, we are in booth A11.
Building A.
Yes. Well, they're calling it like the barn or something.
Yeah.
Basically, where the meetups are for some of the YouTubers, we're directly across from that building.
Yes.
And actually, if you're looking on the map where Alliance is, we're the building right next to Alliance.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So booth A11. If you go on the Dry Campers Facebook page, I actually put up a map today. If you click on that link, it's a pin dropped right to exactly where we are. So hopefully make it a little bit easier for you.
Yes, for the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yes, I know a lot of people are anxious to come out of the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yep. Good luck with the new business.
That's
Still rocking the system
2025.
you guys did for us.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Lynn. One of my first systems.
That was the second.
That was my second.
Yes.
Yep.
The LTD was the first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Probably.
that was 3 years ago.
Lynn and
now?
Debbie.
Yeah, we celebrated Easter. It was our first holiday on the road that we celebrated with them.
Yep.
Ever in Maryland. We're going to be a little bit west of Maryland, but we less than a.
We'll kind of be
6-7
Maryland
hours.
adjacent.
About maybe within 6-7 hours of Maryland, west, northern, central, North Carolina. Basically, if you drew a line from like around Jacksonville, Florida, to I don't know Michigan,
Yeah.
like that's kind of the line we're going to be on.
Well, so we actually have plans to go to Washington D.C. So
Oh,
yes,
that's right.
you forgot about that.
My bad. So
I
it's going
got
to be
you.
it's going to be a dog leg.
Yeah, so it'll be Florida,
So-
North Carolina, Washington D.C., and then we'll go over to Michigan, dip back down into Elkhart, Indiana, over to Pennsylvania. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. It's
You're wrong.
Florida, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Ohio, Michigan, down into Indiana, over to Pennsylvania, down into West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, back to Florida.
And then we're going to have to go through Albuquerque to make a left turn.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Apparently, we're going to Bloom Festival.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Yes, I hope our paths cross. Oh my gosh.
It's been a couple of years.
Holy cow. Tammy is a relative of mine in the very far west coast out in California. How are you doing?
Sweet.
Hi. Oh, yes, that's a good question, Jeremy. So the question is, can we do a 24 or 48 volt systems?
I'll give you all of the nuances of doing that, and you can be the judge. We'll still instruct you on what to do.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, it's your system. You get to do the maintenance on it, and that's the key
Yes.
to doing alternate voltage systems.
Do you install rooftop cassette mini split systems on a fifth wheel?
So on that note,
It's not out of our wheelhouse. Let's
Yeah.
just put it that way.
Yes.
Little teaser out there.
yeah, there's other things in the works also that involve mini splits.
Big beard batteries. No, we have not reached out to Todd and gone anything in that direction. So, okay, so the way that part of it works is there is a set fee. The fee will include the wire, everything to connect the system together. You would buy, and we'll help you on the logistics on that to pick the purchase or get purchase orders for you for all the exact parts that you need. Then you buy them, and they will be sent to you, or they can be sent to the location.
Mhm.
Maybe we're
Working on that.
working on that, just because liability of having that much equipment in one place and being liable for it. So
Yeah.
it's a may or may not happen.
Mhm.
The camping is included in the price of the RV solar camp.
Yes.
So not school.
Yeah.
So-
So basically, to reiterate, is so the wires, fuses, switches, stuff like that.
Specialty
The
tools.
campground fee, tools,
Yep.
That's what will be covered. So the only thing that you will be showing up with and be responsible to purchase would be your, well, I mean, everything has to be purchased, but the only thing you would have to be responsible for buying as far as equipment is the panels, the converters,
Panels, batteries, and blue equipment.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to say it.
Yeah.
So,
You
cool.
can pretty much wrap that up in like 1 to 2 purchase orders. So.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We try to keep it to just a couple of vendors. That way, so that if you ever had any warranty issues, you only have to go to 1 or 2 spots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave. Yep. It is good to be back. Balmy. I mean, I'm thinking.
I don't
that's
think
like,
so, Ricky.
So Ricky was the one who came down and
Yeah,
did
he
us
visited us in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Him and his wife, Danny, the two kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yep. Hey, Mr. Rose, how are
Yeah,
you
we
doing?
do need to talk
Yes,
about that.
Yep.
I love you guys too.
That's the guy right there.
I love all of
16
them.
degrees. Oh.
Oh, and he's also in Pennsylvania. That's right.
Yep.
Man. Sure.
Let's see, Evelyn. We'll be passing across Pennsylvania. Oh, actually,
No, we'll be in Hershey.
We'll be in Hershey. Yep.
For the Hershey show.
Yep.
And we'll be there for a couple weeks, won't we?
Yes, there's
Because we have a system.
we have installs before
and after, I believe.
We definitely have one before after. Yeah, I don't remember. And I think we have a week open.
What was the second part of Evelyn's question?
So now you have 10 people follow you around.
Go back. There we go. Okay.
Go. Let's see.
Will you have set system sizes, or can it be modified? Yeah. So yeah,
There's a line, and we can kind of deviate somewhat, but due to time restrictions and the way it's going to work, you kind of have to have a set to try to keep it flowing.
And that's where it depends too. So right now we have 4 packages that we offer for the dry campers, which is our minimum AC, our all day sun, and then it jumps up to our max, and then our M3, which I call our big dog. So the minimum AC and all day sun is going to be what's going to take about a week.
Yep.
So if you want to jump up to the max, which is, I forget how many batteries and how much solar,
it's 800 amps, 2 inverters, 2 MPPTs, 2 arrays of solar, 2,500 watts, and partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, so it's a bit more involved. So that's why, like the max and the M3, we're going to have 2 weeks.
It takes us 4 to 5 days, long days, to do a max. So we figured 2 weeks would be adequate.
The system's working great.
Awesome.
Before DIY was slow. Couldn't have
done
without your help. Well, you're very welcome.
Love it. We'll be in DC, I believe, 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks, no installs.
Yes.
This is
maybe
a
week. Maybe
a
a
trip.
week.
I was going to call you and say, hey, we're coming to DC. Anything awesome to see there?
Yeah.
So DC is 2 weeks, and that's in June, right smack dab in the middle of June.
Your birthday.
Yeah.
Cool. When will we get our shopping list? So you would have to we have to do the consult call. And then once we do that, then I work up the proposal on the equipment that you would need to get. And then once you sign that, we're still going to do it the same way we've always done it with the dry campers. You would have to sign a proposal that you want that system. Then we'll get the purchase orders and all that created. So there is a process to it.
Oh,
where'd that one go? Lost it. Yes, we will be still doing full builds. That's why we'll be doing like maybe 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. It'd be 2 weeks of DIY, mentored installs, and then we'll be doing the full out dry campers installs. 2 weeks. Or, there might be some downtime in there, like we're going to be at DC, so it might be mentored installs and then vacay, and then
we'll pick up an install.
You're like trying to grow a greenhouse in here.
You turned it off a long time ago.
It's off.
Grow a greenhouse
right out of the ground.
So
we'll do it live.
Yep. Get the seedlings. All right, good deal.
Awesome.
Thank you, Donald.
Any other questions that we got here?
Consult already complete.
All right.
Good deal. Michigan.
This summer.
Michigan is July, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because we'll be going June, Washington, D.C., over to Ohio. Ohio is just a week, but we already have an install scheduled. And then
we have the Grand Design Rally right over
to Michigan.
Yep.
But that's in end of August.
Yep.
Yeah, but Michigan is quite literally
Yeah, so I think it's going to
20
be
minutes away.
all of July and part of August is Michigan.
Yep.
And we're pretty much going to go up the east side of Michigan and down the west in Elkhart.
Oh, I love the icon too.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
For you guys don't know, that's Alicia Nice boy.
Where?
The mullet flowing.
Oh my god.
Yes, he has a mullet as his little icon. That is genius.
Never thought I'd see the day where my son's on
Alive.
But he loves it actually. He loves working with Mike and Pete. You gave him the what job or what is
He's
his?
He is the best solar panel bracketer in the market.
Yeah.
And he loves it. He feels absolutely special because he is.
Yep.
So
don't worry, we double check. We make sure they're right.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Full disclaimer.
Yep.
So to kind of go back with the whole process. So if you are interested in the DIY solar camp coming up in March, we do have 10 spaces open. We did have some interest today as well. Send us an email. Send us an email to info@rv-up.com. And just, you can title it, solar camp or whatever. And then just kind of shoot us an email, and that's where we'll shoot everything back as far as, rig, what you're looking for, set up a phone call type thing. And we'll go from there. So, because it is coming up soon. So if you are interested, I do recommend sending an email soon so we can have that phone call with you.
Yep.
Can you give us the whole website address? Yes, I can. However, our website is not, we don't have it up.
It's not active yet.
Yeah,
we
have to find a web designer. So if anybody knows of one, I'm all ears. But the address for the website is going to be www.rv-up.com.
Up is UP.
Yes. Yes, RV Up. And our Facebook page is a little bit different. That one is Facebook.
She did it. Nope. Yep. You got to do a dash.
Put a dash
in it. Dash between RV and Up.
Dash Up.
And the Facebook is a little bit different. It's actually our whole name, which is
there it is.
Our Facebook is Facebook/RVUpfitters.com. And that's RVUpfitters. So, because Facebook wouldn't allow us to hyphen it or anything. So,
I forgot how much fun lives are.
There it is.
There it is. Yep.
Cool.
And that's where you can see our logo.
Yep. So that's another place to reach out to us too.
Yeah.
But, however, if you have interest in doing the system, do it through the email. That way, so we're trying to keep everything through the same channels.
Yes. Yep. I will still answer your message on Facebook, but I'll just probably have you direct you to an email. But
all right.
Are we all caught up? Any other questions? Anybody want to say anything?
Oh, hi, Jim.
Hey, Jim. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah, we're a little behind.
We're way behind.
Okay, my bad.
Persona Digital Marketing.
Okay, I might have to snap a picture of that. Here, I'll snap a picture of that real quick if I can.
That's weird. It's a picture inside of a picture inside of a picture.
Any more questions about the DIY solar camp? I mean, are you guys excited for this? Like, I am stoked.
Are we all just out of our minds?
Yeah, we're right at 29 minutes.
Okay.
Alicia, can you repeat that email address so I can put it up there?
Yes, it's info@rv-up.com is the email.
Is that right, Alicia? Yeah, that looks right.
Yes, that's the correct one. Yep. That is working, so we will get those.
Yes.
And in time, we'll get the website going.
Pull up the live on my phone and look at the comments.
So.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be great. Look forward to it.
Good to see you see you then.
Yes, definitely stop by. We love it.
Thanks, Jack.
I love saying hi. I'm the people person of the group. Can you tell? I keep this bunch interesting.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Keeps it expensive.
Hi.
I'm just kidding.
You know what? That face right there is posterity forever.
Uh-huh.
No.
Good deal.
Great idea. Make sure to stop by.
Cool,
All
guys.
caught up then?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right, we'll be there.
So we'll look forward to it. And if we get off the live and you guys have questions, you see the email there. Feel free to shoot us one or send us a message on
I'll
Facebook.
be checking the comments too as people watch this, and we'll try to answer them as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, during the day might be a little slow answering just because there's been so much traffic through the show.
Yeah. We've literally two people, either me and Alicia, me and Pete and Alicia. There's always been two conversations going until right at around 4:30, 5 o'clock. Yeah, it was super
right off the
busy
bat
today.
too.
Yep. As soon as we got in. Well, you're all in my town.
Nice.
Well, thank you very
Thanks,
much,
Jim.
Thank you, Jim. We can't wait to see you again.
Yep. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. And enjoying the new venture and the release of what our new direction is going to be towards. So, but and thanks everybody for watching too. We try to challenge ourselves with every install, and now we're going to challenge ourselves even more.
Yes.
So,
like we weren't busy.
yeah, I know, right?
Let's just make it crazy.
Something new to do.
Yeah, all right. We got bored.
So, but thank you all for watching, and wish you guys a happy and healthy 2024.
Yep.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.